Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the New York Jets. About ready to get this show started. And off we go here in London. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. With the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the 29-yard line.
Second and 5. Again, it's Harvey. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Jamie and Sherwood there to meet him.
Brings up 3rd and
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it's going to be 4th down. The Broncos bringing out their punter. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They go play action with Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Begins with a run. It's Hall. And he surges forward for a gain of about
5. A 5-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 10. Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. I take a G. Watch him do it.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third down and 9. And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's third and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on fourth down. So I don't love third and short bomb punt. I do love third and short. Okay, you fail. I'm going to go for it on fourth down.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And he will score. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his third touchdown on the year.
So you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Second 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. Play action now for Fields. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Fields from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their third series to see if they can make it happen.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he'll get about 5. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's got it, man. He finds something. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Nix now on 1st and 10. And he just does pick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return.
At their own 2-yard line.
Begins a haul. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
At the 3-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
So the two sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. It's the Broncos with the early lead. More from the International Series in London after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Again, here's Hall. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And he's taken down up past the 35.
33. That's good for the Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Now Fields. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They'll get 19 out of that play, and the Jets have a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Looking deep for Lazard, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Big gain for the Jets there. 33 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
To the 5-yard line.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal. Pulls it in around the 5.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Throwing here on, trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Denver.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame you. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, Fields. That's complete to Jeremy Rucker. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to London, England after this. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Looks like a design run here with Fields. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give him 14 yards on the keeper and a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Back to throw is Fields. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Fields. Right side by Wilson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Third and 10. Fields now. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Jets first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Second down. It's Fields. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Third down, they need 5. Throwing is Fields. That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Fields to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
This a design run with Fields. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. Looking to convert for the third time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone. And they come away with a touchdown.
The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. The kick here is good. And one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. Fields now to throw on first down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Yeah, it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
2nd and 10. With Harvey. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard mark. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. He takes off, and he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Second down. Nix. And that going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield, and when they take that away, typically there's something underneath, but they had all levels of the coverage accounted for, and that was a really nice job.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run. This is Hall. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Fields quickly to Wilson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. 3rd and 7. Off the play action, here's Fields. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
A 1st down throw for Nix. Exiting the pocket right. He'll take a shot with Mims. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Work in the middle, that's Harvey. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Nick's going to keep it on the zone read.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here is the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
3rd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Out to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
A 33-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the give, it's a ball. They work forward to the 40-yard line. Alex Singleton, they're on the tackle.
Brings up second down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They will run it over center with Hall. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
First and 10.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's the linebacker, Alex Singleton. Getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
The defensive coaches, they've preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Alex Singleton, he gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
3rd and long.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
It is 3rd and 10. Nick's from the gun on 3rd down. That's Vaughn on the right. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball is out. And the Jets come up with the takeaway. And so much for a nice game through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Here we go. Go.
Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
Yeah, really with you. I should probably start a hit, boy, because I got other hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Don't jump, ready? 331, 331.
Here's Fields. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. To throw is Fields. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. Wow, just like that, things changed dramatically. It's 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On the run to the right. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 319.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
A run here with Hall. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
That's good for a Jets.
Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 25-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
23-yard line.
Now Fields. This one caught by Wilson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10. Here's 1st down.
12-yard line.
Fields. And he'll take this one in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
Well, that was The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Might have even lost a yard there. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Draw play here for Harvey. And a much better result here. Give me 7, and it sets up third down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. The Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here at the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.